presentation and advice that you've given all these prospective medical professionals. So it's my duty now to quickly sum up because the other sessions are about to start. So first and foremost, we discussed the issue of to go or not to go, an almost existential issue for each one of you out there. And our panelists brought out that, you know, Indian doctors are very capable even at a global level, and they do very well. So go, learn, earn, and come back if you want to. And how about the going? That we saw in the PowerPoint a while ago. And as far as the merits, we discussed the merits and so-called demerits of going or not going. And as Dr. Manisha pointed out, the clinical patterns, Dr. Manisha and the others also pointed out, clinical pictures, clinical procedures, training, all those, there are similarities and there are differences, and there is an essential need for us to develop our own guidelines. It is also very important for the student to be aware of their natural aptitude, be alert to what is happening in the world globally and where the opportunities lie on all fronts, not just pure medicine. The role of parents and teachers was also brought out, the role of NGOs, the role of research institutions, and the role of the private sector and the public sector to some extent as far as education was concerned, and then later as far as the employment opportunities were concerned. And the countries apart from UK and US that were amenable for our students to visit for prospects of training and employment. Then the MCI validity of all these courses, the relative importance and weightage in terms of application and also in terms of preparation, expenditure of the various courses that follow MBBS. These were brought out. It was also, there was also a stress on the importance of your CV, writing up a good CV and what shows well on a CV and what does not. And how it was not important, it was not necessary to waste time after your MBBS planning of these, you know, projects. How you need to start being aware and plan right from the beginning. The when, where, and how of this was aptly brought out by all the panelists. And also very important, the need for extracurricular activities, the need to enjoy, because youth is a time not just for effort and hard work, but also through learning and of games. So as Dr. Mahinder said, enjoy what you're doing. And the take-home message is, medicine is not just a career, it is much more than that. It is a calling. So in a calling, you are totally devoted to it, dedicated to it, and as far as possible, identify what you want to do as early as you can with the help of the various people around you. But once you have, the next thing for you to learn is to enjoy what you get. I thank our panelists, Dr. Mamidi, Dr. Kanakadurga, Dr. Manisha, and Dr. Mahinder, all wonderful people and experts in their areas of operation who have taken the trouble to come here and spare such precious time to be with all of you and share your views and ideas. You're welcome to discuss with them after this session. Thank you all, and most importantly, I thank all the delegates of OSMECON 14 and Team OSMECON. And last but definitely not the least, definitely at the forefront, We need to thank our principal, Dr. Ramani, our academic vice principal, Dr. N. Vani, for being so cooperative and so student-friendly and so encouraging in all matters related to students. So thank you all.